What's good with the people? Told you I'll be right back. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. How's y'all doing on this Memorial Monday, man? Have you started your day yet? You know what I'm talking about? What's good? People like hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't. Everybody on the bottom of that thing. Everybody on the top of that thing, man. Put your head up. Keep your head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go get that stick up in stores now. You can go get you one off of 76 MacArthur Johns Liquor. You can go get you one from 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? You know you can come see Baby Cuz. You know what I'm talking about? You can come see Baby Cuz, you know what I'm talking about? I got him, you know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, you know what I'm talking about? You can go on and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? What's that? Swing that finger, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated. You know what I'm talking about? What does that mean, Baby Cuz? It means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue. Lil Rue, Tata the player. That's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about, man? Same thing, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. Keep their head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Now let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Reach over there and pull out something, man. What you reaching over there for, baby? Cuz, well, in today's world, they call it gas. You know what I'm talking about? They call it gas. You know what I'm talking about? Now, good brother like me, I don't promote no drug users. Nope. Nah. I don't promote no drug sellers. Nope. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Nah. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. Nah. I don't promote no domestic violence. No. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? Nah. Negativity, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Not shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, all I promote is y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we got. But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here. Fuck with your partner. Alright, check it out, man. Alright, check it out, man. Come fuck with nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Look, bro, I take a deep breath. You know what I'm talking about? Now, role reversal. You know what I'm talking about? We finna get into this as promised. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna go over two of the main ones that I see in this day's time. You know what I'm talking about? There's a bunch of role reversal shit going on. I'm just gonna speak on the two most common in these times. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out everybody who ain't got no teeth but still bite their tongue. I did not say that. Yeah, I see you. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, the first role reversal we gonna get into, right? Is this one right there. Hold on, man. Let me go get some water, man. Because it got lightheaded. Let me hurry up, man. So I can go on and start my goddamn Memorial Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Woo! You know what I'm talking about? Now the first role reversal, man, is this one right here. Somehow, with the brainwashing of today, we have role reversed the I ain't gonna say the criminals because everybody ain't criminals, but we have role reversed. Let's just say the criminals to the police. The role reversal. Now the criminals and the people who was doing all the stuff, they the police now. You know what I'm talking about? All is they the police. Because I'm gonna tell you one of the most common things they do now. If they ain't telling on nobody, they telling on themselves. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool to record crimes now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that's how you used to beat the case. because they couldn't identify, you know what I'm talking about? They look at the tape, they couldn't identify you know what I'm talking about? Now nigga putting on they Sunday's best to go be on that camera, you know what I'm talking about? Look at me, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, they turning the average motherfucker into the police. You gonna say, baby cuz, what is you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Nephew, you on parole. You know your conditions of parole. You ain't supposed to be around no ex-felons. You ain't supposed to be around no high spots. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't supposed to be around no guns, drugs, and things of the sort. You know what I'm talking about? No, you ain't, because you on parole, nephew. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? But what you do, nephew? Oh, you can't wait to, what y'all call it, the trap house now? Oh, you can't wait to go take pictures in the trap house with all the drugs and all the guns and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You can't wait to do it. You know what I'm talking about? You just taking selfies with AR-15s. You know what I'm talking about? You taking selfies with 40 Glocks. You're taking selfies with all this weed and this dope around here, syrup, they call it now. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Then you go on up there to your parole officer, right, nephew? And your parole officer, you sit down, you know what I'm talking about? You done found out how to clean your piss so you ain't dirty, you know what I'm talking about? You think everything fine and dandy. You was getting ready to go, then you know what your PO told you? Let me see your phone. You know what I'm talking about? Guess what's up in that phone? You know what I'm talking about? You just told on your goddamn self. You get what I'm saying? All them pictures and all this recording, all this audio, and you know what I'm talking about? Video and all this shit going on, man. I mean, do what you do with your time. Like I say, man, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you how I seen the roles reverse. You know what I'm talking about? I seen people go from citizens to the police. I just have, you know what I'm talking about? Remember, they was just throwing that shit up in the air a few months ago. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't telling if you a citizen and all this shit. They do that shit to confuse you, man. They throw a plethora of fuck shit out at once. You get what I'm saying? And see what catches. And motherfuckers catching that shit out the air. Like the fruit that used to fall on Mario Brothers Part 2. That you used to have to fight with. They was catching that shit out the air, folks. Like, I'm gonna tell you what it's like wrestling. You feel me? Just the real like wrestling. Motherfuckers pick their favorite character. So this character right here has a congregation, right? You got motherfuckers behind him. Then you got motherfuckers that like the people he don't like. So this nigga whole congregation against these people in his congregation is almost like fight fans. You know what I'm talking about? Like Canelo, all his fans, or Terrence Crawford fans, Earl Spence fans. You know what I'm talking about? They like this person and they talk bad about this person. Excuse me. So now what you getting is a bunch of niggas that's becoming the police. You get what I'm saying? We got two rap groups funking with each other. You get what I'm saying? And when somebody get killed or something. So the other side, they start hurling names out there. Now just follow me. If you ain't nothing but a fan, and a motherfucker die or get killed or something, bruh, then you take it upon yourself to start throwing names and putting them in the police bucket. I don't know what you would call it. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? It's on the police. It's the police job to do the investigations and shit. But now niggas is running around doing the investigative work for them. You know what I mean? And then they gonna, this is what they gonna do, not the wrestler. They gonna spin it. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna spin it, say some public record or however they spin it. You know what I mean? But the matter is, when has divulging information ever been cool? It never have. They gonna spin it whatever kind of way they want to, man. But I'm just here to tell you what that shit is. You know what I'm talking about? It's divulging information. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. And that's how the roles got reversed. Because now niggas is gonna put a spin on doing the police work. Now, we actually gonna be running around here acting like the police, telling on ourselves, taking pictures of everything, record motherfuckers. And we record motherfuckers not for defense. You get what I'm saying? You ain't had no tape to prove that, nigga, this is what really said. If your name came up in something, right? Niggas is recording shit and bringing it to the public. Y'all hear him say this? Niggas is on the phone. You know what I'm talking about? Like the bitches used to put you back on the phone on the three-way back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about, did you fuck with her? You know what I'm talking about? And they got both of them on the phone waiting for you to lie, man. It's just niggas is becoming the police. They done changed the average citizen, pedestrian, whatever. They done changed them to the police, bro. And everybody running around doing the police work. Then they gonna put a spin on doing the police work. They just is. But I'm just here to tell you what that shit really is divulging information. You can put whatever spin you want to on it, nigga. You divulging information. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker, a murder happened, nigga. The police ain't even got these people as suspects. But here you got motherfuckers coming, they hurling 3 and 4, 5 motherfuckers' name around. Won't y'all look at them? I think they had something to do with it. But that's just if one of your favorite people get killed. But if one of them get killed, your favorite people gonna be steppers and all that shit y'all call them now. That's why you can't win. That's why I don't pay to be in this shit no more, y'all. You can't even funk with a motherfucker no more. Not saying it was cool to ever funk. You get what I'm saying? But if you kill a motherfucker, they gonna tell on you, you going to jail. The only way you can win is if you let them kill you. You know what I'm talking about? Then everybody gonna celebrate because that was their favorite person. Then you're gonna have people from the other congregation trying to get them people over there arrested for something. You know what I'm talking about? That shit weird. And that's how people role reverse to the police. Now, I'm going to get to the second role reversal. Oh, this one right here is way more common than it should be these days, contrary to popular belief. Y'all want to know why the bitches is acting so hard right now? You know what I'm talking about? Because the niggas is acting so soft. You know what I'm talking about? So soft. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the second role reversal, man. It's how the niggas is just turning into bitches. And all that shit got to do with that influence I was talking about yesterday. Because now you got the niggas running around acting like bitches, bro. Somehow the brainwashing then came in and then put the niggas in the spirit and the behavior of the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So now you got niggas and they gonna put a spin on that. But what's really happening is niggas is running around with their nose in everybody's business talking about the next motherfucker gossiping like a bitch. And if ain't nobody ever told you that, there you go. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? If you just really want to put the correct spin on it, man, that's what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas running around gossiping like a bitch, bro. They done put the nigga in the behavior of the bitch. You get what I'm saying? All day, nigga just sitting around talking about what he done heard. You get what I'm saying? Niggas is running around thinking with their feelings. You get what I'm saying, bro? Niggas is sitting here, it ain't no more man action. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers ain't, they just ain't handling the situation like man. You know what I'm talking about? All the men is handling situations like bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Man walk around all day feeling some kind of way. Just feeling some kind of way. Ain't nobody said nothing, you know what I'm talking about? You could be doing something else. Now this nigga feels some kind of way. You could come around, you could be talking about something, but this nigga feels some kind of way like the bitch because he thinks you're either trying to hide on him or he just got some kind of feeling about some shit that you was doing. And that's what's crazy to me in the world today. Because, I don't know what they over was. Because, like, it's like motherfuckers act like you got to live your life according to their feelings and how they feel. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't got the right just to do whatever the fuck it is that you doing. You get what I'm saying? Because they feel some kind of way about it. Now, I already know what y'all going to say right there. You're going to say, baby, because that's what you doing right now. You talking, no, I'm not. I don't got nothing to complain about what a motherfucker doing or nothing. I'm just seeing how the roles reverse. And if you want to run around and act like a bitch, you know what I'm talking about? You got the right to run around and act like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't on me. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to live my life. I'm just telling you how the roles reverse. Why you niggas around here complaining about the bitches don't listen and they doing this and they doing that. That's why they doing it, bruh. Because the niggas, they done got soft. You know what I'm saying? The niggas is in the role of the bitch now. The niggas riding around with their eyes on everybody's business. You know what I'm talking about? Gossiping, chopping it up. You know what I'm talking about? And telling on everybody. You know what I'm talking about? All on here spewing people's business out. Look, nigga, I ain't fucking with AF. He blew his chance. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't fucking with him. But on some real shit, man. The role reversed. Niggas is acting like bitches, bruh. Niggas is running around thinking with their feelings. It's hella other role reversals, you know what I'm talking about? But I'm just going to get into the main two that's common. Because these are the main two, the behavior that everybody's exhibiting. And then they try to come with a spin for exhibiting this behavior. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I feel some kind of way about this. Just look at the niggas today, bruh. They act like bitches. They be in the behavior of the bitch, bruh. You could come around a nigga, that's why don't nobody like nobody, bruh. You could just come around a nigga, the first thing that come out of nigga mouth, man, I don't like that. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga act like a bitch. Niggas looking at other niggas, examining them, and you know what I'm talking about? Oh, this dude, a motherfucker sit up here. I'm talking about it. Just go for anything, real world, social media. They sit up there and develop an opinion about you. Don't even know you, folks. And then just like, I don't like this name. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That's what they done got us to now. That's why don't nobody like nobody, bro. They got motherfuckers in the motherfucking matrix, folks. Everybody trying to be the king of the lost. You get what I'm saying? Everybody trying to be celebrated. The king of the lost. You get what I'm saying? Y'all hold on for a minute. Hold on, sis. I'm doing a video. I'm gonna call you right back. You feel me? But them the two biggest role reversals that I see, man. And it's fucked up the state of the people. Because that's where the people lost at now. You get what I'm saying? Is the mentality. They come and implement all these old fuck-ass behaviors. Show y'all all this shit on the news steadily. You know what I'm talking about? Like my man, shout out Steve Gilmore said the other day. They come with all this false shit to scare the people. Just have you running around in a state of, you know what I'm talking about? You don't know what's going on. And they steadily throwing these fuck behaviors out there, and motherfuckers catching it on to them. You know what I'm talking about? Now just think about this. Now the police don't even have to do nothing, bruh. That's why they keep coming with these open and closed cases, bruh. Because all they got to do now is go back to your Facebook post, go through your phone, see you with all the you know what I'm talking about? All this shit y'all arguing over the internet and shit, bruh. They making it popular for you to tell on yourself. Put everything out in the front street so we really don't have to do that much work. Motherfuckers really getting themselves caught up. And that's another thing a nigga would do too, bruh. You will sit out there, put all your business on social media, then act like somebody telling on you. Bruh, you done told on your goddamn self, folks. You just have. But them the two biggest role reversals I see now, man. I see niggas becoming the police, and I see niggas becoming, acting in the behaviors of the bitch, bruh. Just running around gossiping all motherfucking day, bruh. You feel me? Talking about everybody else's business, bruh. How the fuck are you? I mean, you gonna have your opinion, bruh. Not saying that, bruh. And like I said, motherfuckers, you know the events of the day. You might sit around and talk about it like sports. You know what I'm talking about? But you come to national TV trying to solve cases and shit. You come to national TV talking about your opinion on a situation that you wasn't in, bruh. But they gonna put a spin on it. You know what I'm talking about? Where I come from, that's called talking over somebody's money. That'll get you fired on in the dice game. It would. It would, bruh. That's called talking over motherfucking money, bruh. You feel me? Now, you can go ahead and do it. I don't got no motherfucking problem with it. I'm just not going to do it. You get what I'm saying? You got the right to do whatever the fuck you want to, bruh. But don't be one of these niggas out here acting like the bitch and the police. Then trying to put a spin on you acting like a bitch or a police. Just accept you a bitch, police ass type of nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Whoopi Goldberg and the morning show face ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about you is. You just don't, and one more thing, bro. Like I said, I be talking about behaviors. I don't be talking about people. But a motherfucker, you'll be talking about a behavior. That's why you don't even vent or talk to a motherfucker, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because you'll be talking to a nigga, but it's like you're talking about him. Because the shit you're talking about, he does. So he gonna come with that old spin and rationalization shit. That's what he gonna do. But if you one of them motherfuckers, bro, you just one of them motherfuckers. Stop putting a spin on that shit to try to make it look cool, bro, because it's not. And that's what these niggas doing now, bro. They putting a spin on fuck shit. So it looks cool to do it. And it's not. Oh, no, it's not. And with that one right there, the role reversals, make sure you know how to play your role. You know what I'm talking about? And if you don't remember nothing else, always remember. You know what I'm talking about? I don't call it nothing. Just show a little bit of love. I might go, Michael Phelps in his hat. You know what I'm talking about? Bro might go swim in his hat, man. Didn't even get wet. You know what I'm talking about? Didn't even get wet.